Yeah, I mean, when I talk to well, even new committee members, whether even they're attendings too, is that these meetings move pretty fast, and you definitely have to be prepared when you come in. You have to read everything that you're given, and sometimes these agenda items are long, many pages. So you definitely have to read everything, and highlight and ask questions, and don't be afraid to step in right away. This is this is definitely a learning environment, and it's there's a lot of experience usually around the table, and it's definitely a teaching moment when you come into these advocacy things, and how to learn about Robert's Rules of Order or whatever as far as how these meetings go. It can be pretty intimidating coming out, but when I tell new committee members, I mean, you have to be prepared. But aside from that, don't be afraid to speak up and speak your mind and speak your heart and speak to those patients that you're taking care of at home, or those docs that are at home that can't come to these meetings, your colleagues, even to kind of try to speak up for them and take the next step as far as advocacy and trying to make a difference and trying to change. And you're definitely right, Kevin. That we're not. The goal is not to have huge, enormous leaps and bounds changes. A little bit of change at a time, and which can be very frustrating for people who are looking for bigger results.
Absolutely, and I remember getting my first agenda. It was definitely between the size of Robbins and Harrison's internal medicine. The amount of pages, the amount of material that they send you. Now I asked for it to be sent electronically, so I don't get too overwhelmed. But it's a lot of material. It's very quick. Some you can't just read it on the airplane going to the meeting. This is something that you need to dedicate time towards, and you're representing your constituencies. They're counting on you to make the right decisions in their best interests. So you need to get through all the material. You need to be prepared, and even if it's your first meeting, you can't be timid or shy, or you have to be able to speak up, because the meetings are quick. Even though they're long sessions, but they're only a few days, and if you don't take your time to go over the material and you're not prepared to represent your constituencies, it's going to go. It's right by you the entire time, and before you know it, the meeting will be over, and you probably didn't do a good job advocating for your constituencies and advocating for the best interests of the academy. So definitely go through the material, definitely learn it, and figure out what's going to be the most important talking points to figure out before you get there.